Recorded live in Austin, Texas, USA. It's the William Montgomery Show. Starring William Montgomery. With the Tony Chin Orchestra. The William Montgomery Jr. Dancers. As always, William is joined by the lovely Erica. I'm Brett Erickson. And now, here he is, the big red machine, William Montgomery.
Scale-wise, I'll probably bring Casey.
Yeah, what do you think about scale-wise?
Yeah, make me really big.
You just wanna
I want to be a circle.
just let me get some other filters out here.
Can we do that, Grant?
Just be shapes.
Yeah, different shapes today.
Might be able to. I have to think about how I'd do that.
Fair
Make me a
enough.
rectangle.
Okay, Casey wants to be a rectangle.
A circle. All
Reier circle, maybe me a rhombus. What is a rhombus again?
Somewhere in between a rectangle and a circle.
Uh-huh.
It's a diamond, right? Is it a diamond?
Shine bright like a
No,
diamond.
it's not.
Way to tell.
I can look up a rhombus.
He has a rhombus where it has the shorter top part and a longer bottom part, but kind of square-like.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like a squanched diamond, like turned on its side or
Oh, it's
something.
squanched.
A squanch diamond.
Diamond.
Naturally.
Are those what a lot of the blood diamonds are? Those squanch diamonds, the blood diamonds?
Yeah, I think they're squanched and equalized. Yeah.
What does squanched mean?
There. Well,
That's not
little
what
bit
squanched means.
I
Maybe
was
not.
not picturing.
No way that's squanched.
Yeah, I
that
don't
doesn't
think-
look like.
I might have been
Oh.
wrong.
I want to be that.
So you want to be the rhombus?
Well, you already got the rhombus, so I'll be a parallelogram.
Ooh, that's a good. What's a trapezoid? Maybe a Maybe I was thinking trapezoid, not rhombus.
It's
But-
too late.
Hard to tell.
Either way, stuff's going crazy right now with some of these shapes that are going on now.
Yes,
Nowadays.
I think rhombus is kind of a newer one. I think is that a newer? That's what since like the 50s or 60s. I think.
It's just added to the academy.
Well, so rhombus and parallelogram are actually pretty
close.
close.
Parallelogram is a description of a shape, right? Or is it an actual shape?
Oh, is it?
I thought.
So hard to say now. Now with
Yeah.
everything that's going on with some of this legislation, it's
Yeah, you have to-
difficult.
it's totally difficult.
So like Camelo. Who's the vice president?
Carmelo?
Carmelo Anthony.
Carmelo
Oh yeah.
Anthony.
It's all on Carmelo Anthony and her shenanigans.
Yeah, we're gonna blame it on Carmelo for sure. I mean, she's been nutty since she's been in office. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, she's getting weird. She's saying some weird stuff.
I know. The other week, all the stuff about Monopoly. It's like let people play
How they wanna play.
Monopoly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can't tell me how to play. It's my game. I bought it.
Wait, who is this, Grant?
It's our vice president, Madam Carmelo Anthony.
Oh, Carmelo Anthony.
Oh, okay. Carmelo for the Knicks, New York Knicks, Knickerbockers.
Vintage.
Yeah, that's vintage Carmelo for sure, right there. Well, Reier, thank you so much for being on our show today.
So excited. Thanks.
Yeah, you're so nice you made it. Hopefully you didn't melt outside. It's so hot.
It is really hot.
Whew. It's another scorcher for sure.
It's a scorcher out there. It's getting up to 106 later in the week. Grant, how are you dealing with this with your daughters?
It is awful. The other day I wanted to go swimming, and then I was like, it's 107. Maybe I don't want to go swimming.
Yeah, it could boil you or something.
Yeah, it's easier to just stay inside in the AC all the time.
Yeah, it could be. The weirdest thing happened. I went to Seattle for a buddy's wedding this past weekend, and Eric and I went to a coffee shop, and robots were running the coffee shop.
Really?
There was one human in there, and I asked the human, I was like, what do you think about working with these robots? And she didn't like it. She did not like it because they're constantly asking her for stuff. And she said she would be able to do it faster on her own, not with these robots. And one of the robots' name was Rufus. They all had these weird human names. And when we were walking out, one of the robots was yelling at her, it sounded like, to place one of the cups in its right position. So I think we need to be careful what we ask for with robots dealing with all this stuff. Yeah,
It's
there's
weird.
a place.
It's weird that there's one that's not a robot.
Yeah,
There's only one.
Yeah. She just left to kind of fend for herself in this sea of machines. That's so scary.
That's what it seemed like. Yeah, she was out taking the trash out, and then when we're walking out, the robots like move that cup correctly. The cup is not in its right place. I don't know. It seems dangerous.
You need to do better. You need to work faster.
That's awesome.
So scary. I'm working as fast as I can. You're not working fast enough. So scary.
Yeah, it's horrible. So if you ever go to Seattle, be careful for the coffee shop that's doing that kind of shit because it's totally weird. And look, that one has eyeballs. The one on the left.
Oh, are those what they look like?
That is actually what they look like. They're just like robot arms. They're not like a CP-3000 or what's the wait? What's the Terminator one?
C-3PO? Is that what? I
could
don't
be
know. I don't know what
C-3PO.
that is.
Oh, I forget what he's called. Yeah, TI 1000.
Yeah, something like that. TI 1000, not to be confused with the Super Soaker,
Yes,
the 1000.
or TI 83 calculator.
Or that little
Yep.
thing with the pins that you put your hand in, you make a handprint. Kind of
Yeah,
thing.
don't confuse it
No,
with
'cause
those damn
it's not
things.
that.
No.
I've been there before.
Yeah.
On
yeah.
the robot scale, that's like TI 1. That's like the lowest level of robot is the hand spike.
That
And
was the
then-
first robot. Yeah.
Truly.
People don't talk about that enough. That those machines are pretty much the first robots.
Calling them machines is funny, I think.
Yeah, maybe we need to be careful calling them machines. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure it out. I'm really trying to figure it out, and Grant isn't really helping.
What do you need from me?
Just is it bad calling the robots machines?
I was looking for one of those 3D pinhead things. The first calculator, or whatever you guys were saying.
The first calculator. I know.
Yeah, the TI 1.
There was a huge one of those. It's like kids play area in Memphis, and you could put like your face on it. It was like a giant, probably 5x5 one of those things, and you put your face on it, and
What?
they'd get in your mouth, and
Yeah, that seems really unhygienic.
yeah, just a horrible nightmare. How's your eye doing, Casey? It looks better than it did last week.
Does it look better? It
It
hurt.
does.
Yeah, it's okay. It comes and goes. I slept for a really long time last night, so.
When'd you go to sleep?
Wee. I went to sleep at like 1 a.m. and then I woke up at about 15 minutes ago. So I slept for a very long time.
Was it a good sleep?
It was a good sleep. I had really confusing dreams again, like I did recently, and too much. There's somebody won the lottery, and they sent me to this farm because they had all this money. They made me work on this farm. It was a nightmare.
Really?
Yeah, it's true.
Like manual labor?
Yeah, they made me work on this like scary haunted farm where I was like kept falling down all these scary slides.
Yikes.
Yeah,
Wow.
one of those things, one of those freak accidents.
What kind of animals were there?
I don't remember there being any animals. I just know it was it was a farm, and
You just implied that it was a farm.
yeah, it was one of those overwhelming feelings. I was like, God, this isn't a farm. I don't know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And everywhere I turned, I would fall down a slide.
Yikes.
Brutal.
That's scary.
How are you guys doing?
I'm pretty good. I had the weirdest nightmare in Seattle.
Yeah.
I took this really hard nap for a couple hours, and I dreamed that I was at a Kill Tony, and I couldn't find my note card with my jokes on it. And I kept on pulling out different note cards, and it wasn't the right one. And it was a horrible nightmare for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I woke up and I was just like, dear God, I'm glad that was a fucking dream. Yeah, how have your dreams been?
My dreams, they've been good. I don't dream a lot. It's weird. I really don't dream a lot. I think I just dream during the day. I just like see things while I'm awake.
Daydream.
Yeah, I think that's a better way to say it. Yeah, do a daydream. I get it over with.
Well, that's cool. It's better than having a bad nightmare.
Yeah, you can have those during the day too, though. I feel like
You have like visions?
no. Well, no. I just like kind of just think about stuff, and I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a dreamer.
Huh.
It's good.
World. We're all
John Lennon.
dreamers, kind of.
I know. I was just thinking, but I'm not the only one.
I'm not the only one.
They said you're a dreamer. Is that
They
it?
said that you're a dreamer.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I don't know about all that.
Hey, who are you to say that?
Yeah, that was a weird one of his songs for sure. What is that? Imagine or Dreamers or?
I think it's
I
called
can't
They
remember.
Say You're a Dreamer.
Yeah, they say you're a dreamer.
Yeah, that's a weird one. Well, Reier, how has Austin been? I remember we crossed paths in Wisconsin.
Yeah, there was it's been good. I've been I take a long time to adjust because I'm trying to not live anywhere dangerous, like with a family on Facebook Marketplace or a vehicle. So
Yeah.
it's taken a while to find that. And I finally have a place, I think, so that'll be good.
Cool. How did you find it?
Just comics. I'm going to stay with the comic. I'm
Cool.
excited.
Nice.
Yeah.
Who are you staying with?
Well, right now I'm with Grant Adcock, but I think Candace and I are going to get a place.
Oh, fun. That'll be fun.
Yeah. Or her place, yeah.
Cool. Well, that
Man.
should work out.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Denver, I lived with a buddy for a while, and then he moved out, and then the girl we were living with moved out. So I had to find these people, and I found this couple that were hardcore drug users who moved in, and it was like the worst nightmare. It was an actual nightmare. One night, I always shut the door when I'd be in there because they scared me. They were like I'm not being mean. They were like junkies. And I swear to God, one night I'm in my room doing something and I hear somebody walk up to my door and then I hear somebody breathing down. I swear to God, under the little space in between the door and the floor, it was the girl just laying down there looking in the room. And I'm like, I have got to get out of this horrible situation.
How long did you stay there for?
Probably a couple months.
Yeah.
Because they left my ass. They left me. And I was like the one person on the lease. My buddy left me and the girl left me. So I was on the hook for filling out the spots and found this couple somehow. And
But they pay their rent?
yes, I think they were paying their rent if I remember correctly. But I just had I moved on out after that. After a couple of months, especially after I heard her breathing underneath the door. It's like looking into the room. I still to this day don't know what was happening. But it gave me the chills. Do y'all ever get the chills where it feels like goosebumps are on your body and your spine is tingling? I had a spine tingling moment with that. But you live and you learn.
Oh, it's so scary. Living with people you don't know. I had the woman I lived with had like a boyfriend, and then she had like 2 kids, and the kids would just come in sometimes because I didn't have a lock on my door, and they just like look in the door, and I didn't know what to say because they didn't know who I was. We like never talked because I felt like that would be weird. Like I didn't talk to the kids ever.
So when they would come in or look in the door, y'all would just be staring at each other kind
Well,
of?
it's kind of. I just be like, "Are you okay?" Like, 'cause I don't.
Yikes.
It's a little kid. I'd be like, "Do you need something?" And they just walk away.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's so yeah.
Yeah, you have to be so careful.
Yeah. You can't talk to them too much. And they think that you're a friend, and then they haunt you forever.
No, they just follow you around for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Well, in some people's eyes, that is being haunted. Be just people following you around. I mean, what is Grant? What are those people?
Grant, a little bit too scary, don't you think?
Sorry. I looked up creepy couple and then creepy kids.
I like the creepy kids.
Yeah, they're kind of fun. They all have similar hair color. And the couple, I don't know what's going on there.
How old were the junkies, William?
Probably around my age. The guy was older, I think. He was a chef or something. And the girl, I don't know what she was doing. She was just there. They were in their room all the time. And it was just so awkward. I didn't know what to do. And then finally I was like, okay, I broke the lead. Like, y'all have to leave. But it was stressful because I was like in charge of all their shit getting out of the place.
Oh,
I don't even remember what happened. But alas, we live it.
Stressful.
Yeah, totally stressful, but they didn't kill me. I didn't kill them.
You got through it.
I got through it. Came out stronger. Came out much stronger. Started working in the dish pit. Developed a bad cocaine problem. So things actually got a little worse after that. Things totally got
Yeah, it
worse
was-
after that. It's always darkest before the sun comes up, or what is it called?
The lightest time of day is the darkest time of morning.
Yes.
The
That's
duck.
Alanis Morissette, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Could you sing that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, what? Darkest part of the day is
It's the bright.
brightest time of the morning. Brightest time of the day.
Yeah. And then there was like a in the background.
Yep.
You don't judge me like that.
Yeah.
You don't know me like that.
And I think she was talking about the guy from Full House then.
Mm-hmm.
She really hated that guy. Yeah, Danny Taylor.
Danny Taylor.
Or what's his name?
Danny Tanner.
Yeah, Danny Tanner.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Bobby.
Bobby, we miss you.
Yeah, we totally. What did Alanis do with her hair? I've never seen that.
She looks great.
I know she looks great. What's the blonde? I always thought she was a brunette.
Maybe it's the light hitting it.
Huh?
Don't know. I'm sorry.
What?
Nothing.
Oh.
Come on, we have Reier in here today. He was nice, right? Was Grant nice when you came here?
So he told me where the bathroom was.
Oh, good.
Good. Who's that? Danny Tamber?
Yeah, it's Danny Tamber.
Bitter enemies, him and Alanis.
Yeah. How did that happen? How did they get out of that alive? How did they get out of that one alive?
Yeah.
I think they had an affair for a long time.
Yeah, I think they did, and then it got the shit with the lake. Somebody dropped a body in a lake or something, and so weird.
And Alanis refused to help. Yeah.
Yep. And then that's what started the whole feud. She's
Yeah.
like, well, you have this dirt on me. Cut your wrist. I'll cut mine right now. We can become blood brothers. And she refused.
Mm-hmm.
But I think he had HIV, so. What? I don't think he did. I think Danny was always fine. Not to be confused with Danny Tamborelli. Remember him?
Yes.
No, who's that?
Pete and Pete. Did you ever watch Pete and Pete?
Is that the cat? No, I don't know.
The two redheaded kids. Did you ever watch Pete and Pete?
Pete and Pete.
That
No.
might be a little before y'all's time. I'm a tad older than
Grant,
I
pull
think.
up Pete and Pete.
Yeah, Pete and Pete.
That one is-
I'm trying to see Danny Tamborelli.
On Nickelodeon, yeah, Danny Tamborelli. I think he was also in Mighty Ducks.
There's
Oh, I know.
Pete and
yeah.
Pete.
They
Wow.
the best theme song.
They look like kind of like ruffians. Like they kind of might be up to trouble.
Yes, that's what a lot of their show was, just throwing rocks through windows and all kinds of stuff. It didn't give redheaded people, it didn't give us a good name. It was a rough time. Mid-90s redheaded people. I mean, look at him there.
that?
Wow.
That's them now.
Wow. That's got to be weird to do a photo shoot with somebody you knew as a kid like that.
I know. And the one on the left, Danny Tamborelli, our left, he famously gets really bad migraines. And he's into, I think, Japanese culture. So he wears migraine T-shirts. See, it says migraine on his T-shirt.
Oh, yes, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, he famously has really bad migraines.
It's interesting that he wanted to show that.
I know. It
To
seems like
express it, kind of be the spokesperson for it.
Yep.
Yeah.
you would almost think he'd keep his mouth shut, but whatever. It happens to people. Cluster headaches.
Yeah.
That's another bad one. I think. Isn't there something called cluster headaches?
I think so.
Grant, is there?
Yes.
Okay, cluster headaches.
Danny Tamborelli, pull up the Mighty Duck. Pull up the Mighty Duck.
I was pulling up cluster. All right.
Either one.
Yeah,
What does cluster headaches look like, though?
I have a great graphic actually right here.
Nice.
you do?
This is headache types. We have tension, cluster, and the middle one says migraine. Here, I can shrink it.
Cluster's just behind the eyeball. Interesting.
Yeah, cluster. Right. You would think it'd be called like eyeball headache or something, but
Yeah.
they call that cluster.
And Pete's just posing right next to it.
I know. Pete and Pete. Yeah, they had the best theme song. I can't think who it's by right now. Does your
Yeah.
dog bite? I don't know. That's the only part I can remember.
Were there dogs in the show?
Yeah, there was one dog. There's one dog, so it's kind of weird. But whatever. You live and you learn. It's kind of what I've been saying all day today.
Yeah,
You
sounds
could-
like it.
You
That's
come
what
out stronger, yeah.
yeah, you come out stronger. You live and you learn. I've been doing that a lot. My wake up kind of self-reflection thing, I just repeat stuff. It's been helping, but...
Pete and Pete. I never even heard of that. He's wearing like a Canadian sort of cool flannel hat.
Mm-hmm.
Here's him in the Mighty Ducks.
Ah,
I
looking
think it's
great.
like a little cameo.
He's looking better than the goalie. Remember, he famously got the drug problem.
Yeah.
Goldberg,
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
which is a fun goalie named Goldberg.
Somebody asked me to do a podcast. I don't even know if I should talk about this. But they were like past guests include, and it was
That guy?
that guy, the goalie with the drug problem.
Hopefully he's doing better.
Yeah.
And did you say, of course? Yeah, now that I know that. Yeah.
Well, if you'll
be there.
allow
Yeah.
me. If you let me sit exactly where he was sitting, I will come.
That's what. It's a weird thing that people like. Like, you know, when they think of celebrities and like, oh, I want to touch what they touched. Or like, I want to drink like the same drink that they drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah. It's kind of.
That's why I always drink Shirley Temples, because I think Shirley Temple liked Shirley Temples. I think that's what I was told.
Is that her favorite? That was like her favorite thing to drink.
Shirley Temples. It's like a Sprite with cherry juice.
Yeah.
There's no alcohol in it?
No.
Mm.
Even though I wanted to drink this past weekend at the wedding, I did not, but I wanted to.
Stayed strong.
I stayed strong.
You came out.
I swear to God, I came out on the other end, and it killed me because the wedding, everything was so nice. It was under the Space Needle, but they're vegans, and it was vegan food for the wedding dinner. And I have nothing against vegan people, but it was, come on, give me some pizza, give me a chicken option, give me something. But their ice cream cake was to die for. I ate 3 pieces of ice cream cake. I couldn't stop eating it. So I do like vegan ice cream. It tasted like regular ice cream.
I think they use like coconut milk, can they? And like almond milk?
They probably do.
Yeah, it's like the same, I feel like.
Yeah, it tasted good. I ate a pint of Ben and Jerry's the night before.
Wow.
I got ice creamed out in Seattle.
Delicious.
It's a lot.
Yeah, I have to stop. My limbs are going numb again. So
Is that true? Is that a real thing?
if I sleep on my arm will be numb when I wake up.
Well, yeah.
It's normal though. I get that.
Yeah, that one's probably
That happens
normal.
a lot. But you ever just walking around and your limbs are just go a little wonky on you?
Every now and again. No, it's been a while. I actually watched there's some new cops show on the Paramount app, and I saw the strangest episode the other day. The cops got a call, and there's some dude just passed out, all insane looking, in somebody's backyard. But he was doing tree work, and then he just passed out, and his legs were numb because he fell asleep in such a weird position. And he wasn't supposed to be there, and everything was fine, but it was the strangest thing. He was able to, they let him go because there was nothing really wrong.
Why was he doing tree work?
And he wasn't supposed to be doing it?
Not in that yard. Not in that yard.
Just doing it pro bono.
Yeah. They
Oh.
found his truck on the next street because they're like, where are you from? What are you doing? And they found his truck, and then they let him go.
You know what I bet it is? Have you guys seen those YouTube videos where they have like it's like these guys that mow people's lawn for free, and then like somebody will come out and yell at them, and then like everybody in the comments will be like, "You're a hero." It's like this real thing. It's like just people that do free lawn work, and you watch it, and it's like an hour and a half long of them just doing lawn work.
And then at the end, the person comes out, the people come out, and they're
Not
pissed.
always, but sometimes. That's the good ones.
Gosh, no good deed goes unpunished.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
Damn, Carmelo Anthony can't even mow a damn lawn in this country anymore.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Grant, has anybody ever cut your yard for free?
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, right.
When I first moved here, my neighbor came and mowed my lawn because I wasn't getting around to mowing it fast enough. And I was so pissed. I was like, "You don't mow another person's lawn? What the
Oh,
fuck?"
you were mad.
I was mad.
See?
But then I talked to a friend of mine, and he was like, "No, what you do is go buy him a 6-pack and say thank you." And so I was like, "Yeah, okay, I'll do the opposite." I did that, and now that guy just mows my lawn every week. It's great.
For a 6-pack of beer?
No, I pay him. I pay him now, but I don't pay him much, and he was just happy to mow other people's lawns in the neighborhood.
Well, that's a good Samaritan.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Is he really old?
No,
Whoa.
he's just he just wants to keep the neighborhood nice looking.
How
And
tall was your grass before you cut it?
It was pretty high. It was about a foot.
Grant.
Oh, a foot.
A foot. A foot.
I tried to mow.
A foot. It was about a foot high.
Foot.
Foot?
Foot.
Way too high.
Whose foot?
Yeah.
Whose fucking foot?
Spencer's looking. Yeah.
Your foot, Grant? Hey, Grant.
No, I got like a big sized foot.
Okay, like a
Like a big
Okay.
foot.
like a big foot.
Yeah.
Like Big's foot.
Go well-sized
Biggie's
foot.
foot.
Did y'all see that video that came out the other day of the people that caught the two Bigfoots walking and where was it? It was two together. I've never seen two Bigfoots together. Where was it? It was in Montana, I think.
They're walking hand in hand.
No, one's in front of the other one, and then I'm looking at the comments. And the top comments like, "Oh, it looks like two hikers," because it's just so far away. It's impossible to tell what they are, but it could be Bigfoot. And I'm holding out hope.
Could there be two, though? I don't think they reproduce, do they?
Yeah, I thought they were like solitary.
I don't know. The people think they have like familial clans.
Do they? Which makes them enjoy being around the other.
I don't
Bigfoots,
know. They would seem to be nocturnal either way. So I doubt like two of them would be walking around in the middle of the day.
Is this the video?
Is this the video?
Is
No,
it like
I
you
don't-
can't see anything?
No, but that looks like two Bigfoots right there, I think, or bushes. It's kind of hard to tell.
I like the one on the right. I think it looks really realistic.
Yeah, the one on the right is for sure better.
Yeah, you gotta tell the small one's the baby. That's a juvenile.
And they need their mamas. Baby Bigfoots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If not, they just end up going down the bad path.
Yeah, they go to the city. They look for places to live on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
Which you cannot do.
No, it's a bad situation.
You cannot do that. It does sound like Brian Holtzman found a nice Indian family to live with, though, and I think that was maybe Craigslist.
That's
Why
nice.
did they get off the personal ads on Craigslist? What kind of bullshit is that? Where you can find people and go out on dates and stuff? It's off there now.
I've never heard of that. That's scary.
Yeah, I think
On
it's a
Craigslist?
dangerous thing.
That is scary.
Yeah, I think it was super dangerous. Casey, how are you feeling over there? Are you okay?
I don't know.
Okay.
There's no way to tell quite yet. Certainly pretty faint.
You're kidding.
Is that the video right there? I'm fine. I don't want to talk about it. It'll make me have a damn panic attack.
Okay. I apologize.
I get scared. When people say, like, are you sick? I go, I don't know. Am I sick? I start getting a little panicked. But yes, I'm sick.
You're fine.
I'm okay.
Yeah,
Everybody likes me.
You're okay.
My eye's okay.
It's totally better.
It is better.
It looks good.
We all think it's a good looking eye.
Yeah, it's totally better. So you had to go to the hospital a couple of times?
I had to go to the doctor. But it's a doctor in HEB, so it's not like that serious of a doctor. It's definitely not a hospital. on the scale of doctors, I'd say it's on the lower rung, probably.
Yes,
An
yes.
HEB doctor.
You went back.
Yeah.
How many times did you go to the HEB doctor?
I've gone 3 times. I'm supposed to go again today, but I don't think I'm going to go. Because I just don't feel like it. But
Did they give you medicine?
yeah, they just eye drops, and then she looks in your eye really, really close. And they do a pressure test. They got blow air in your eyeball.
Nuh-uh.
You ever had that done to you?
Yeah, with the machine, right?
Yeah.
I hate those.
Hurt?
It's just weird.
Yeah, it feels weird. But it's so they can tell how much pressure your eyeball's producing so your eyeball doesn't damn jump out of your damn skull.
Really?
With iritis, it's a real threat. You can go blind from it. Your eye builds up too much pressure and it throbs.
Oh my gosh.
Scary stuff.
Yeah, I did a summer job one time up where my dad works, and the receptionist lady had a bad thyroid issue. And her eyes were like popping out of her head every time I saw her.
Whoa.
Thyroids. I don't even know what a thyroid is. It's in your brain or something? I don't know.
No, it's like here. It's like a thyroid. I have a thyroid disease.
You do?
Yeah. It's like a hypo, like you get tired a lot or
Is
something.
it like that? Does
Yeah.
it look anything like that?
No, it is that. How did you know, Grant?
Yeah, how did you know, Grant?
Reier, by any chance, does that ring a bell for you, or?
Yeah, that's actually who I see when I don't dream at night.
He's just standing around.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, no, I'm supposed to take levothyroxine. It's like a thyroid medication, but I don't have any more. So I just haven't been taking it. So I've just been really tired.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm okay. I think I have a few years before it really sets in.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom has it really bad, so I think it'll come in a little bit.
What?
Eventually, you can start taking the medicine.
Yeah, I think I'll get back to it in a little bit.
What happens to you? What does it make? What does it?
Well, it's
happen?
just like you just get really tired and you get like, what is it? It's hypothyroidism.
Do you gain weight real easy?
Yeah, I guess I don't really though, because I just forget to. Do you guys ever forget to eat for like long periods of time?
I don't know. I like Sonic a lot. I like slushies.
Yeah, that Route 44
Yeah, some
cherry
water.
limeade.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
Toot toot.
And I love
Yeah.
Dairy Queen,
Yum.
the
There,
Oreo
That's good.
thing. No, not really. I'll generally eat. Sometimes I'll be feeling some kind of way and be like, okay, body, you're not going to eat for a little bit. I'm punishing you.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, this is what it is, I guess. I don't know. You live and you learn. You start eating. I don't know. That's good. It's probably better than eating too much.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I
don't
just
know.
forget sometimes. And then I'll like remember, like, oh, it's been 2 days or something.
Wow.
Like, not a lot, but like sometimes I'll be like, oh, I should eat
What was the last thing you ate?
today. Oh, I had a smoothie. I was doing DoorDash and somebody canceled their order, so I drank their smoothie.
Yum.
Yeah.
That was always great when that would happen. Sometimes I would be door dashing and I had no money at all, and then by the grace of God, someone would cancel like their Wendy's order, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
That's great.
I get a 1/4 pound damn, oh, delicious juicy guy, a juicy Dave's double.
Ooh, I love that Dave's double.
Yum. We love that Dave's double.
Yeah, we love it.
Is
Or a Dave single, or a triple, but a triple's a lot.
Triple's too much.
that a real thing? A triple?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like $15 now. I
Yeah,
don't know
there's
what's going on with Wendy's.
I don't know why you would even buy it. Yeah, that's such a level of obesity that's startling to encounter.
I did used to eat a Dave's double and a Dave's single, and I probably should have just gotten a triple, though, because that would be less bread, probably.
Did you like the bread? Was that your favorite part?
No, not really. I was punishing myself. So it's like, okay, body, you're going to eat 3,000 calories right now, whether you like it or not, because I'm not feeling good right now. So deal with it, motherfucker. That happens sometimes. But yeah, it's been a while since that happened. Been eating a bunch of Thai food.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I love Thai
A
food.
cat. I had never eaten Thai food until like 2 months ago. Now I've been eating pad see ew. It's good.
Ooh.
Yum.
What is that?
Noodle.
Oh.
Noodle. And it's covered in some sort of soy sauce, and there's chicken in it. Yum. Pad see ew.
And are the noodles like kind of long or thicker, but real thin?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love that.
They're like
stuff.
long, strange noodles, but
Yeah,
like
how do they
width.
make those things?
short in width and long in size. Very good.
Really yummy. Did they have broccoli in them?
They got brock.
Do you eat it?
I pick through it. I have a couple bites.
Just pretend like you're a giant eating trees.
Yeah.
That's what I
Yeah.
always did
That
growing up.
helps, yeah.
I like the carrots. Do they have carrots in it?
No, not pad see ew. It's just broccoli and delicious noodle and delicious little chicken covered in some sort of stinky little soy sauce.
Well, that's funny, Start. Do you ever eat Thai food?
Mm.
Yeah, I love Thai food. I'm a vegetarian, so I eat tofu from like Thai restaurants sometimes.
Yeah.
It's probably good.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good.
It's probably better than cold grilled tofu, which was one of the things at the wedding on Saturday.
Gross.
Yeah.
I was starving, so there was other good stuff, but yeah, I mean, it's like, come on, I can't just be eating that. I wanted like a baked potato or something.
Yeah, they could have done a baked potato. I think that would.
I know, right? Yeah, they could have maybe
That's a
done
good
that.
wedding food, a fully loaded baked potato. It's bacon, sour cream.
Yeah, that's what Wendy's used to do
Mm.
before they sold out.
Fucking Dave, dude. Took a paycheck.
Yeah, he took that paycheck and ran, and the business started falling apart.
Is that the dad? Isn't Wendy his daughter?
Mm-hmm. Dave Thomas.
Dave Thomas.
Yeah, Wendy, the little redheaded girl.
Yeah.
She grew up to be CEO.
Yes.
She put on a little weight, too, probably from all the damn Wendy's.
Put on a little weight, took Wendy's to Disney World, which seems like a good idea, but it tanked their stock. There's Dave right there.
Oh, is he still alive?
No.
He's not with us.
Oh.
That was a quick no, Grant.
Yeah.
You know for a fact he's dead, Grant?
Yeah, you know for a fact.
Oh,
When
he's
he
dead.
died, what year?
Shit, I don't know. Wait, hold up.
Oh, Wendy is big. Look at Wendy. You were right, Casey. God. That's okay.
Yeah, she's still with us, I think.
Oh, yeah, she's not going to be for a while.
No, soon she will not be with
That's
us.
so mean.
She's not long for this world.
No, not at all. But she gets, every time they put up a new Wendy's sign with her on it, she gets money. So
Oh,
she
I
wants
bet.
to stay alive.
It's
Give
like
the-
the Magic Johnson thing. Like she has enough money to probably like get injections and stuff. I don't know.
To
Yeah.
continue surviving at that weight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she needs injections. She needs the Magic Johnson special for sure if she's going to stick around. But we're holding out hope.
Mhm.
We think it's going to happen soon. Her being all right. But yeah, that's Wendy's for you. But yeah, if you're hungry, go eat at Wendy's.
Thank you, Wendy's. Thank you for your cheeseburger sandwich.
And there's, who's that?
It's Magic Johnson.
Oh,
Oh.
It doesn't really. It looks like an uncanny valley. Like that doesn't really look like him.
yeah, it looks like an AI
Yeah.
version of Magic Johnson.
Is he still? He's still alive, right?
Still around.
Yeah, I think he's still with us.
Yeah.
Who's somebody? I think Carmelo's still with us.
Mm-hmm.
Who
What's her? What
else?
is her name though? Kamala
Kamala Harris.
Harris. That's who I was trying to think of. The I don't know. I don't watch the news. I just get scared.
That's probably smart. I mean, you'd
Yeah.
think it'd be the end of the world watching the news sometimes.
I like going on Yahoo News because Yahoo News is great. It'll be like real news, but then every other story will be like, well, she finally did it. Selena Gomez drops her 3 favorite summer hacks. Or it's like, Selena Gomez tells you this easy DIY thing for hanging by the pool with your soul sisters. You're like, okay, I could get into that.
I feel like that'd be so weird if it's like coupled with like really traumatic
Yeah.
news. Yeah, it's like, oh, 7 shot at a bar. And it's like, yeah, Selena has a boyfriend. I don't know.
It is.
So it keeps it
Yeah.
lighthearted, it sounds like.
Yeah.
It's the balance. It's like Putin's forever war. What we learned from.
Oh, no. Oh, did I do something?
Grant, we have a serious issue in here. We've been having the best podcast we've ever freaking had.
Should I get
What are y'all doing?
The couch collapsed, Grant. Grant, we need help. We need EMS.
Is
We
it because
need
I put
paramedics.
Wendy on there
You put Wendy's under here? You put
know-
Wendy's under the couch?
to hold up the leg?
Well, that's what our problem is. We put a couple triples under the leg. Are you trying to hurt Reier and I today?
Do I need
Reier
to?
was already wondering how nice you'd be, and
No,
then
you're
this shit's
super nice.
happening.
Does this answer your question, Reier?
God damn it. Hey, Greg.
Don't meet your heroes.
Yeah, be careful meeting your heroes.
Should we get up? I'm sorry.
It's completely broken. You can't see it on the TV, but it shattered.
I'm sorry. I was moving.
You're not gonna be able to sit
no,
back on that, I don't
stop.
think.
Yeah.
We can set up. We can do this, or you can sit over, or whatever.
Might just do a 3-minute warning, maybe on the podcast. I don't know.
That's okay. It's not too bad unless you think it'll break the couch further. I can. Yeah.
And y'all got to see Grant a little bit again.
We're leaving you in, Grant.
Yeah, we're leaving you in on this one. No,
No.
it's gonna go viral. The couch breaking, Grant. You can't cut this out. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Okay, well, I greatly.
Yeah, everyone's in a great position to look at each other now. This
Yeah,
is
it's even better.
perfect.
Yeah, this feels better.
I genuinely feel bad though. I don't know what happened to the couch.
It's not your fault, Ryan.
I don't know. Sometimes I go like this,
No.
Like in a weird kind of
No,
psychotic
it's
way.
not your fault. I'm sure I weigh a lot more than you. I was scooching weird on this thing. I'm taking the
You
blame.
guys can't blame yourselves. What? Come on.
Yeah, it was you,
I'm
Casey.
going to take the blame on this one.
Wait, do you guys want to guess each other's weight?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm pretty good at this. I used to wrestle, so I kind of got it. Okay.
Okay. Let's size each other up a little bit. Grant, are we still recording?
Yeah.
We better be. This is A content.
Yeah,
an
this is
important
a
segment.
content.
Yeah, we're still rolling.
Okay.
Are you
what
guys
was crunching
guessing
back there?
You
I
eating
heard.
chip?
What?
Eating chip?
Yeah, what are you eating back there?
I'm eating chips.
So unprofessional. I'm sorry. I have gum in my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know. Was I chomping too loud?
I don't know. You kind of stormed out of here, and then we hear you opening up a bag of chips. What's going on, dude?
I don't know what you're hearing.
I mean, I think you
very
sabotaged this on purpose.
You try to put damn Wendy's triple stack as the leg of the couch, which makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, I mean, burgers squish. You
Yeah.
can squish a triple.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
seeing that now.
Well, and the couch was good. You like completely took off the regular one. That was
And Grant,
Yeah.
don't charge us for this, please. I'm just worried about the fallout from what's going to happen with this.
This episode?
Yeah.
Yeah, with break, I apologize.
This could be the end of a lot of important things.
I think you guys are doing great.
No, I think Casey's maybe right. I think this could be like the end of important shit happening here, Grant.
No, it's really good. I can still charge you. It's okay.
You almost killed my two best friends right before my eyes.
Yeah, how are you, Casey? You're looking
Yeah.
a little shaky or something. Is
I'm-
everything okay?
I'm a little tore up. Like to see my, like I said, like my two best friends, like to see you guys go from, wow, like Wendy's really fat to suddenly,
Yeah, right.
to suddenly in a state of abject horror. It shook me to my very core, and knowing I'm in a position I can't help you, that was scary.
It's don't put blame on yourself. There's nobody to blame in
you
here.
couldn't have done anything, Casey.
I know.
You could not have.
Yeah.
I know you think you could have, but you could not have.
You couldn't
So
have
let that
changed.
go.
Yeah.
Let it go.
Let it
All right. I'll get it out of my stupid thick skull.
Stop.
I
You
get it out of my
stupid thick skull.
dumb
Stop.
thick head.
It's a normal thickness, Casey.
My dad was right. My head is as thick as a brick is.
Stop. Your dad wasn't right. Wait, so speaking of Casey's head size or lack thereof or what have you, what do you think Casey weighs?
What do you think I weigh?
I got this. Well, how tall are you?
5'8".
5'8". 187.
187.
What?
No.
No? Do you want to guess?
165.
Okay. We're going to meet right in the middle of that. It's the perfect marriage of the two numbers. I'm
Okay.
about 175 right now.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Dang.
I got pretty sick a couple weeks ago. I barfed for 3 days straight, and I lost about 15 pounds. And I look great. I've never looked better.
Did you really?
You lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, lost 15 pounds.
15?
Yeah, 15 smackaroos. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Is that not normal?
That's a
don't-
lot of weight.
I don't know. Yeah, I lost about 15 pounds.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I don't know. I guess I must have had a lot of stuff in my stomach or something. Just
And
kind of
you-
hanging out.
Barfed it all out.
Barfed it out, but taking a lot of kratom. So maybe the kratom was just like forming a
Ooh.
layer around my stomach, not allowing anything to digest.
Kratom will do that.
I've heard it does.
But yeah, I barfed ass and basically lost half my body weight. So
So 175.
170.
175. I'm coming clean. All right, William. What do you think William weighs?
What do you think?
Okay.
And I haven't weighed myself in a while, but I probably have a general idea.
Okay. Well, I'm leaning. I'm thinking like 210, but that's way too light.
How
Way
tall
too
are you?
light?
No, I'm sorry. I don't. Well, you're so tall.
How tall are you?
Yeah, how tall are you?
Like 6 foot.
Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah, let's go 210 for me.
Okay, Grant, let's get the scale out. I don't really know exactly what I weigh. I don't know. Maybe 200. I don't know. I got up to, I think, 250 or 260 a couple years ago.
It's a huge. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You did just break the couch.
And I did break the couch. So maybe you're right on with 210. You might
Is that
be.
bad? I don't know because you're so tall, and I feel like some people like carry muscle different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have a whole lot of muscle under this shirt, but no, I'm kidding. I haven't worked out in months. I stopped.
You're very strong.
I used to be really strong, but I stopped working out. Okay, are we guessing how much you are?
Yeah,
Say it at the same time. How tall are you, Reier?
5'4".
5'4". Yee. Oy vey.
Interesting. Same time?
Same time.
What, on 3? So like 1, 2, 3, and then guess?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Do you want to say 1, 2, 3?
Okay, you say.
One.
Wait. Hold on. Let me think one more time.
Should I give a hint or no? No hints.
Mm,
No, I'll just let you guess.
what would the hint
One
be?
hint.
Yeah, what would the hint? Yeah.
It's more than you'd think.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we aim a little up then, don't we? Okay.
Okay, are you ready?
1,
Okay.
2, 3.
135.
pounds.
You said 110?
Uh-huh.
No, I'm like 152.
Whoa.
I weighed myself today. I weigh myself a lot just because it's kind of fun for me.
When you saw 152, is that a good or bad or indifferent?
Well, I've been unicycling a lot more, so I've been working out, so I've been like losing weight. I know that's crazy. I'm not obsessed with weight. I just think it's kind of fun to look at the numbers.
Fair enough.
I swear to God, I know that sounds so. It's not a vain thing. It's just,
I was off by 40 pounds.
yeah,
You were pretty close.
Kind of close.
Yeah.
yeah.
Are you
I don't
careful on the unicycle?
Well, no, I kind of. I don't know if I'm careful in this. I love doing it.
You wear a helmet?
No,
Oh, no.
Wrist protectors?
We know where this is going.
this is how the couch broke. If you would have been wearing a helmet,
It would have been. I
Well-
know. Okay, don't put it on me, please. I'm gonna hear about that. Yeah, be careful though, please. On the
We are praying for your safe return, Reier.
we're praying for your safe return.
Yes.
do you guys pray?
Want to say it on 3?
Yeah, you want to count down again?
1, 2, 3.
Yes.
That was so sweet.
Do you?
No, would you guys really?
Yeah,
Like
I
every
really
night?
pray. I try every night.
I don't know. It depends.
I think I pray sometimes, maybe.
Yeah, I pray sometimes. If I pray not to have nightmares. That's one of my prayers at night, not to have a nightmare, even though it didn't work
Yeah.
Friday afternoon.
Yeah. Well, did you remember to pray before your nap?
No.
That's what
So
happened.
that could be the reason.
God didn't protect you.
Nope. Yeah, you have to be careful with the nightmares and God. And what's that person doing? Oh.
Contemplating or praying.
Huh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try some. I don't know. I try. I don't know if it does any good. I think it does.
You pray, Reier?
No, I don't. Well, I mean, maybe. I don't know. I haven't been religious for a while.
If you do it, I'll do it.
Right now?
Yeah. I guess, yeah.
Grant,
I guess we can start right now.
Hit the lights. I'm just kidding. Dear, I'm just kidding.
Let's bring it down.
Should we do it? Do you guys want to?
Do a group prayer?
Do you want?
I guess.
Dear God, it's me, Reier. I hope you're doing okay. Now let's go like in a.
Oh, okay. So you're
We
just
do it like
kind of
that.
checking up on God.
I don't have any. I don't know. I haven't done this in a while.
Okay, I guess William, you pop in. then?
Or do we, yeah, or should we do it where we each say a different word? Is that a thing?
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
But that
yeah.
can get kind of hard. But you want to do it where we say a different word?
Sure, if you want to.
I'm sorry. I keep bringing up. Do you want to?
You want to?
Okay.
Okay.
Dear
Lord
My
mother.
is
sick.
Oh,
no.
What?
should.
I
Do.
Wait. When do we end?
You'll know.
yeah, you'll know.
God will tell you.
4
Years
Ago.
tomorrow.
we
Celebrate.
Hanukkah.
Forever.
Do
You?
Like
Hanukkah?
Yes.
I
Do.
Like.
Hanukkah. Oh man, that was a pretty.
It took a weird, like, Jewish turn.
It did. I know.
Oh man.
We just converted within our prayer. That was weird.
I think we did.
Yeah, that was really special. That was really nice.
It was nice because that's always can be intimidating when somebody asks you, like at a party or whatever, hey, do you want to do that thing where everybody says the different words? Sometimes that can be intimidating.
Yeah, but because it can make or break the party.
Without a doubt, everybody's leaving if the prayer turns weird or whatever. Somebody starts trying to mess around. People leave. I mean, I'm leaving that party.
Yeah, I'm heading out.
I'm probably heading out.
I think maybe a suggestion of like a group prayer. Like some people would even go. I would say though.
You would stay. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I
everybody's
would say.
different. It makes sense. I mean, maybe sometime I'd be like, oh yeah, sounds good. Other times I'd be like, this doesn't seem like the right place to be doing that. There's whippets. People are doing whip duster. Oh my gosh. I
Yeah.
saw the worst video earlier of some person in Compton doing duster and their whole side of their face was frozen.
Where did you see this? You watch the scariest stuff, man.
Yeah, maybe that's why I had the bad dream on Friday. I need to be careful with what I'm watching. It's
It's like I watched this cartel video. They skinned this guy's legs and made his arms go in his mouth.
And then I didn't dream about ponies.
Yeah. Well, I had to stop watching the prison shows because I was having these nightmares I was in jail. But ever since I stopped watching the prison shows, it stopped. So maybe there's a connection. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. You live and you learn.
It's a good takeaway.
Yeah, you live and you learn. That was kind of scary.
That was a little
That's
spooky.
really scary.
Yeah, it sounds like a rock singer or something.
Scary stuff.
Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, think about it. I don't know if you ever want to pray, you could, but it's everybody's different. Do whatever feels right.
I like how when you prayed, Reier, when you first started, you asked how God was, which was really nice. That was kind of a sweet approach to it.
Yeah, I think that's maybe indicative of like a deeper issue. It's probably not
Yeah.
good to wonder how he's doing.
Enough about me.
Yeah.
Let's see how you're doing, God.
Yeah. I'm hoping I think that's, as a kid, did you ever like think he would answer and he didn't answer and then you were like pissed? You're like, dude, he would never answer.
Yeah.
I hear you. I mean, I asked for Herbie the Love Bug one time and never happened.
Yeah.
But not a lot of cars can talk.
No, there's only like 3 of them. Congress has all of them.
Yes. What's his name? Has 2.
Kamala Harris.
Carmela. Yeah,
Carmela
Kamala.
Harris. Mm.
Kamala has 2. I don't know who has the other one.
Judge Richard.
Yes. Who's still with us.
Yeah.
And there's Herbie.
Mm.
Oh, I remember that movie.
Hi, Herbie.
53. We love you, Herbie.
Toot toot, honk honk.
And if he's mad at you, he'll spray the oil out of his lights. Classic car prank. I kind of wish I had a car that could do stuff on its own, but then I kind of don't wish I had a car that could do stuff on its own. Because what if we got in a fight or something?
Yeah, pretty stressful.
It'd be super stressful. Go right into a bridge abutment.
I'd be
Abutment?
scared. Yeah.
Abutment. How you say that, Grant?
Abutment?
Abutment.
Yeah.
Like-
Look at Herbie's jumping in the lake.
Look at that.
Taking a summertime swim.
It seems like he'd get rusty or something, but he
Oh.
doesn't.
Wipe off after.
Yeah, just a towel dry. It's a towel dry.
That'll do.
Okay.
Probably fix his chassis. That's a car term. I'm sorry. I've just been really thrown off
No.
ever since this disaster. I mean, Casey, has anything like this ever happened?
Not that I've ever seen, and I've been a patron of this podcast for a long time now, and I've never seen such a betrayal. I've never seen such such a scary injustice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to pay for this.
Yeah.
Somebody.
I'm taking a call to action. Somebody has to pay for this.
You hear that, Grant?
No, it wasn't.
Casey's not kidding. He's
wasn't
taking a call
listening.
to action. Oh, he said he's taking a call to action.
Jesus. Oh,
Jesus.
I'm sorry, all of you.
It was a grave injustice.
Against my two best friends who I had to watch almost collapse in each other's arms and die.
Yeah, I mean, I was scared to death we were about to flip over
Yeah,
backwards.
I did think it was going to happen. I wonder why it didn't happen.
I don't know. There's no way to tell. I just felt so helpless just watching you guys go down like that.
I could only imagine.
Yeah. Did you pray?
Maybe I did. So maybe I do pray. I think in that moment I went, dear God, I'll change my ways.
And then maybe
Don't
that's
let
why
this
we
happen.
didn't flip backwards.
Yeah. God goes, all right. Ball's in your court.
Ball's in your court.
You got to stop smoking cigarettes
Are you going to stop?
if that's what God wants.
If you don't stop, what'll happen? Will we go back to the
He'll
couch?
kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that
guess,
sucks.
I guess he'll finish the job.
Yeah. We just see you outside and you're smoking. Fuck. I get hit by a car.
Yeah. It's a Final Destination type thing. Like you guys cheated death, and now death will eventually come back for you.
Don't say that out loud. Is that I think about that.
Whoopee.
I think about that.
Hmm.
All the time. I almost died on a roller coaster in Disney World about 10 years ago. And ever since that happened, I've been waiting for something bad to happen. Like when I'm working in the machine shop or whatever, some sort of...
Yeah, like something will fly off.
Yeah, some electrical problem that starts a fire alarm and then things start...
You work in a machine shop?
Yeah, it's been a couple years now. It's
really?
the scooters. I'm one of the repairmen on the Lime scooters. I'm kidding. That's my fantasy. My fantasy is to be a repairman on one of those for a scooter company.
Dude, they have to. You ever seen them like throwing them in the back of trucks? It looks so physical.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Yeah, and it's like, can't they treat the things nicer?
Yeah.
They're hurling them in the back.
Leaving them on the street.
Maybe that's why people crash on them all the time.
Because they're all freaking damn screwed up from being thrown around.
Yep. That can happen. You don't get on those things, do you, Reier?
No, I've never.
Thank God.
You don't, Casey. You don't, do you?
I wouldn't do something like that. No. No.
Do you?
No, I don't. I remember right when I moved here when I was still drinking, some asshole, I feel somebody slam into my back and it almost knocks me to the ground. And it's some dude on a scooter and he ran into me and then he face planted into a car. So I just kept on walking because I was like, you piece of shit. You just hurt me kind of. I'm not going to help you. You just did this to me. And so I kept walking. Yeah, it's total injustice, but you live and you learn and you stop walking on sidewalks.
Where do you walk?
Street.
Right down the middle.
Yeah. Turn lane.
Mm-hmm.
I walk on the cars, man.
Ooh. That's fun.
Yeah. You just have to ask them to stop and they'll stop for you. The cars, you can just get on them.
Hey, hold up.
Excuse
1
me.
second. Yep. Thank you.
Was that getting on top of the car? Shimmying on top of the car.
Can you pull that up, Grant? Shimmying on top of a car.
Just being on top of a car.
Shimmy on Herbie the Love Bug.
Yeah, do you have any Herbie stuff anymore?
Let me see.
Like somebody on Herbie? I think Lindsay Lohan was with her. Something with Lindsay Lohan and Herbie at one point.
There was rumors. There was speculation. Yeah.
There's someone on a car.
Whoa.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
That's a truck.
Oh, sorry. Technically.
We don't get on the trucks.
Yeah, way
the
too
trucks.
high.
Yeah, you're asking for trouble.
Yeah, no shit. What if you fall off of the top? That's like a 10 foot drop or something. I mean, that's
You're
disastrous.
You're done for.
You're done. Well, Reier, thank you so much for being on the show today. I want to
Thank you.
apologize for what happened on the
No,
couch.
I'm sorry. I don't know what it was.
It's not right what happened, and it will be rectified.
Yeah, we'll figure out how to make this right.
That's all I ask.
Thank you. Yeah, we'll figure this out. And Reier, how can people follow you?
On Instagram, Reier_Cammerman. I post all my dates and stuff and like that.
Reier is so funny. Go see her do stand-up. So funny.
Yeah, Reier's a pleasure. When I was doing the stuff with Duncan in Wisconsin, you were hilarious. It was wonderful. Back in Austin.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you, guys. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us for this week's episode of The William Montgomery Show. Send your questions, artwork, and manifestos to thewilliammontgomeryshow@gmail.com. Leave William a voicemail at 737-471-1098. Never miss an episode of The William Montgomery Show by subscribing to The William Montgomery Show channel on YouTube and anywhere podcasts are sold. Check out William online at william.f.montgomery1 on Instagram. For more William Montgomery, check out Kill Tony on YouTube and see him live at the Vulcan Gas Company in Austin, Texas every Monday night. For more of me, Brett Erickson, check out Issues with Andy on Patreon. Find me on Twitter and Instagram at IBrettMyPants. This episode of The William Montgomery Show was recorded at Permanent Record Studios right here in the heart of Austin. The William Montgomery Show is produced by William Montgomery and Brett Erickson. The William Montgomery Show is a FannieCo production. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Who the fuck said that? I'm trying to have fun tonight.